I tried to get in touch with Aldous since it had been a few years and left him a message on Facebook. What a gobful of garbage I got in response. I'm very aware that I've been getting emotional bricks hurled at me by him and his family for years because of the actions of his father. Why I'm to blame for this, since I met this unpleasant man only once in the course of my life, is anyone's guess, but there it is. I've never been anything but kind to these people, buying at least one computer for them, taking them out, buying them drinks when I still drank, etc., etc., mostly at my expense since they were never very generous. Months after I had given up fencing, thanks to abuse from Aldous, he was still going, so you would think he would count himself victorious, but no, I still need to read more abusive rubbish. This generosity in itself was apparently sufficient to merit pretty poor treatment over the years. There's not much you can do with people who insist upon being horrible to you. It certainly kept me from doing anything with any confidence for several years, probably contributed to this new persona of InaDisguise. I still do not know why they think putting me down helps them. They certainly haven't shown any signs of being helped by it. So, thinking back, I spent the period when I should have been at my most confident, with the most abusive people I could between my own family and theirs. It's little wonder that I decided not to be me anymore after feebly trying to present my work to Wolf and having that door slammed in my face too. The whole scenario would, of course, have been averted had I abandoned my sick parents after university, but whenever I consider this, I still wouldn't be able to live with myself. What it did do, fortunately, was instill me with a healthy dose of scepticism, a generalised poor self-esteem male hatred of Wolf, which presented itself when I announced to my remaining exes that I was no longer participating in our relationships. To clarify, Harry was not actually one of these. He was a rather entertaining character to insert for the purposes of description. I understood completely that every abusive word was all about self-hatred and little to do with reality or Wolf himself. When I tested the books on a couple of these people, they liked him much better after Best Scandalover. Hence, I'm shooting for a similar reaction to the next title. One of them was reminded of Cabaret, if you could see him through my eyes, which was rather sweet. It is a shame that people are so constipated, yes, I really mean constipated, and bitter that they take out their angst on other people, but it cannot be helped unless they help themselves. I am quite sure that Wolf was expecting entirely different books to the ones that have emerged so far. Since I probably appeared to be much the same for much the same reasons. I hope that he has been pleasantly surprised so far. It is a case of balancing on a grounded and yet conscious tightrope. I do not do this in the expectation of anything in particular, other than settling a matter that has absorbed a great deal of thought for a very long time. Poor Aldous and Harry, and the rest of the aimless boys, may they rest in peace.